Hey, so today I just wanted to share how we homeschool. We've known that we wanted to homeschool since Arlen was a baby, and we started homeschooling about 3 years ago. I found to be the best for our family and Arlen was to block schedule. So block scheduling is different subjects on different days. And so basically what I did is I made a list of all the subjects that I wanted to teach Arlen. And then after that, I schedule them into the week. It sounds simple, and it is. So this is our block schedule, and it probably will change as Arlen ages and matures. But let me just walk you through it. So basically what I do is I picked subjects for each day, and I do an activity 5-10 minutes long on each subject. So really we're not working that long during the day. But this allows me to get everything in that I wanted to get in and not spend a ton of time each day trying to get all of these things in or remember what I wanted to teach them. So, and it helps me on Sundays. That's when I plan out what I'm going to do for the week, activities. So we got math, music, audiobook. I like to do the audiobook to sharpen his listening skills and comprehension. And then CC, that's what we follow for our curriculum. So it's classical conversations, and this is just memory work at this age. So he just works on math and geography for Mondays. On Tuesdays, I like to do some type of social skill, and that could either be interacting online with someone because of the certain circumstances right now, or it was getting together with friends, or maybe we do something kind and loving for somebody, or just helpful in general, or pray for somebody. And then science experiments, motor skills, I like to do fine and gross motor skills, phonics, and then the CC Latin and science work. Then we have Wednesday, goes to his grandparents' house, so we normally listen to the timeline song when we come home because it takes us about that amount of time just to get home. It's about 13 minutes. And on Thursdays, we work on whatever literacy I want to work on, and sight words, Spanish, writing letters, and then CC grammar and history. On Friday, we sometimes meet with a nature group and do that, or we just get outside, do some typing, vocabulary on Friday. It's pretty light on Friday, so if we don't get stuff done here, we can pop it in on Friday. On Saturday, I like it to be a little bit different, so work on life skills, and that might be emotional learning or productive learning, or just being more effective as a person. And then on Sunday, I like to talk about Jesus and the Bible and do a meal plan for the next week. So basically, this is just like kind of a rough thing of what I do each week. And, but a lot of these activities that I do, they do encompass a lot more than just math itself. It might have a literacy piece to that. It just depends. But this is a way for me to get everything in that I wanted to get in. Okay, so I compiled a little bit, some video after this of what we've done to say it's Monday. I don't have it scheduled like, oh, at 9 o'clock we're doing math and then 11 we're doing music or whatever. Typically, to make it more fun, it's more interactive. So I have him pick the subjects in different ways. And I'm going to show you those examples after I'm done speaking. But we also do, it takes a little time, but after I do a learning activity, then Arlen is able to do a learning activity or teach me something. So say he ends up picking math, we do the math activity. After that, it's his activity. And he might just, normally I set a timer so it doesn't go on forever. He either normally mimics the activity we just did and tries to teach it to me, or he comes up with something new, or he just wants to play for that amount of time with me. What I like about this method of doing it this way, and it might change, is he's able to teach me and lead me. So he is showing more leadership skills and communication by doing that. And then sometimes if he's kind of repeating the activity that we just did and leading me, I can see where he's either getting it or not getting it. So it's been a good feedback tool for me, but it's not always, he doesn't always do that activity. But yeah, here's some examples. All right, let's pick the next learning activity. Is it going to be Arlen? It's going to be, oh, owl. He needs help.
It's like 20. 20 on there?
Ow! The activity fell out. Hey friends, so this is how we did our homeschooling today. We've been trying to memorize some scripture, and underneath each of those sticky notes is an activity. So how we did this was I would have Arlen pick one of the words, and he kind of sounded them out, or he just knows them as a sight word, and he would say that word out loud, and we would repeat the verse, and when he got to that word, he would scream that word. And then as you can see, like underneath the word, I have written what the activity was. But this just was really smooth, and I love that we repeated one verse 7 times and it didn't feel like we were trying to memorize a verse. So yeah, I hope it helps someone. Bye.